Hey guys, just doing a little follow-up video to my AGPtek video capture device. I got this about a month or two ago. I really wasn't interested in capturing video games. What I wanted to do was capture video from servers, small PCs, old equipment that had VGA output, and there's not many equipment that allows you to capture from all those different sources and also be portable like this device. It comes with a small HDMI cable, and it comes with another set of cables component to this YPBR interface that plugs into the back here. So this allows you to hook up a component or composite video for the input. If you use the component, I think you're limited to only 720p, and the composite only to 480p. Video quality is pretty good. I didn't see a lot of pixelated images in my video captures. Most of the video I was capturing was simple. It wasn't a high-speed video game with a lot of frame action. So this is really easy to use. All you have to do is connect a USB key to it and connect your video sources along with the power, and that's all. You simply press the record button, little light goes on here, and it shows you the activity. The best part about this is that it's really light, and that makes it really portable. You can pack this into a computer bag or backpack, and you can capture video basically from anywhere as long as you have power. Now, because this also is small, it doesn't have any fans, so it doesn't make any noise at all. Okay, there are some things I didn't like or I had problems with. Several older USB keys that didn't quite work. This one actually works. It's a Kingston Data Traveler 100. This only records in 30 frames per second, whether it's 720 or 1080, it only does 30 frames per second. It doesn't do 4K video at all. So if you're looking for something more high-end, this is not a device for you. One of the other problems I've had is if you record a lot of files, these USB keys can become corrupt, so you may have to reformat them after a while. Another problem is that if you're using the HDMI input, you can't record anything from the microphone. If you use the YPBR, you can, but I think they fixed this in a new version. My biggest problem with this is that it doesn't support various resolution sizes. You're gonna need to use various upscalers and adapter cables. I thought this worked well until I tried some older equipment. At first I thought it may be because it's a cheap Chinese brand, so I decided to go with a slightly more known brand for adapters here. So I got a StarTech, which does exactly the same thing. This didn't turn out to handle those odd resolutions any better. So the next thing I tried was this adapter, because it listed all the different resolutions it could handle, and it's actually very good. This is one of the better adapters I found, because this doesn't need a power source. It does have, though, a USB input power source, and it may be for certain hardware that it's not providing it through the regular pins here, that you might have to use it. But everything I tested, this just worked without any power cables, whether through USB or directly. So this converts VGA signal to HDMI, no upscaling. So to solve that problem, I ended up finding this, which is from the same manufacturer, but this adapter does upscaling, and it also has an option to upscale to 720 or 1080. This has solved most of my problems. So the final product that I had to buy was this HDMI Splitter. If you're going to capture video from different types of sources, you may need to use an HDMI splitter. I'm not going to get into that, but if you find out that your device doesn't work, this will probably solve the problem. Since I purchased my video capture device, it looks like the company AGPtek has released a new model that looks like it corrects a few things. So one of the issues was the audio recording when you're using HDMI. Now that's supported. It looks like it can handle a lot more resolutions than the this current model, and you may not need one of these upscalers with the new device. It may be able just to handle all the different resolutions without this. The new version can also record to SD cards, which is not possible with this unless you use some kind of USB to SD card adapter. The new version also comes with the remote control and can capture still images. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to capture some sample video and have it as separate videos. Hopefully I've put a link to a playlist that shows all the different types of video I've captured with this device. In addition to selling the video capture device under their own name, AGPtek looks like it resells these for OEMs, and you can find basically the exact models with a different name. I've seen EasyCap used on Amazon to sell basically the same device. So if it's cheaper, you might as well get that. Otherwise, technically, they look exactly the same. And that's it for this video. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Thank you.